Hello, welcome to Lesson 5 in the PopFizz Roblox course. This is the second of two lessons that show you how to use the terrain editor. And so let's jump into the demo so you can see what we're going to be working on in this lesson. Okay, so this is the same demo from Lesson 4. So we have the same stuff over here that we showed you last time. Whoa. But here's the part that we're going to work on today. So this is some more advanced stuff that we're going to do with the terrain editor. So the first thing is here what I've done is I've placed a river and I've placed a wall blocking the other side of the terrain. So the only way to get through is to swim underneath, and it's pretty easy actually. You might have to, yeah, there you go. There he goes. And once you get there, just jump out. Okay, so that's the first part. The first part, we're going to get some practice, more practice, just making these rivers and the walls. And then there's actually two parts here. So I created a kind of bridge over here, an arch, and I made it out of a couple of different materials. But the other thing that we're going to work on is making these mazes. And so we can use the walls to actually make a maze, and it works really well. And this is a very easy maze, so it doesn't take a lot of effort to get through it. Okay, and then I want to show you also how this arch works. So I made this first part out of rock, but I actually made the second part of the arch. Let me kind of zoom out here. Yeah, you can see that I made an arch out of water over here. And obviously you can't really do this, but in Roblox you can make bridges out of water. Actually, you can make water go into the sky, which is really neat. And here, let me zoom in so you can see me swim inside of this thing. Okay, and let me show you. And you can also hop on this thing. So you can, instead of swimming across this bridge, you can also hop. Okay. And then the last thing, I actually showed you this last time, was I like to make caves that go into the water. And so I made this cave here, and it goes into this kind of swimming pool that is in the air. Okay, let me zoom out so you can see this. Yeah, so we have a block of water just kind of hanging in the air. And so you can do stuff like this in Roblox. You can create things that you know can't actually exist, but it's fun. And this is what we're going to work on today. And again, this is just more practice, you know, just getting used to using the terrain editor to build what we want. And I don't know, I'll have to look at this video after I've made it, but it might not be the smoothest video when I'm in this game. And the terrain it is kind of hard on computers and phones when you're running a game here. So that's something else to consider. If you make a lot of terrain and it's got a lot of water, this might slow your game down. So you'll just have to test it, you know, make your game and test it on some different devices and see if it's slow or not. You can always make it smaller. You can always use less water. But anyway, this is what we'll be working on today. So in the next video, we'll get started. See you then.